crazy with that anyway. I still woke up like 7:30 or something. Otherwise, it would be probably like 6:30 or something. Surprised I did get that sleep, but that was nice though. Considering I was a little under the weather for a few days, that sleep probably was nice to have. Hey Rev, good morning. That sleep probably was kinda nice to have.
You're cool, boss.
And now it's actually all a Gucci, I feel. I feel it kinda is. Gonna be nice to be back on track and hopefully back to swimming when like the rains and stuff gonna be over. Earl, hello. A long time no see. Gonna be nice to return.
Hitting these guys is like crunching a can of Nuka-Cola.
And you here is a Might and Magic announced? Yes, sir. Sure was. Sure actually was. By the Radis developers. Are very poog, man. That's gonna be very nice. How's it going, Earl? Discord invite too. I can message you, Mr. Steve. I'll hook you up. How's the live treating you, sir? Oh, let's go indeed. Yeah, that I'm looking forward to. That was like, it's one of the rare things nowadays that actually is kind of like, you know, getting you kind of excited. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. Did release the download numbers? They did. It was 500,000. I don't remember over which period of time. I think it was like first, like below 1 week. Below 1 week, I think, if I remember correct. Maybe they did update more, but yeah, I haven't seen. I only seen the 500,000 before. Oh, that they did. And then Path of Exile gonna be the thing for all day, every day. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else outside of Path of Exile actually for November, for example, so not sure. Ah, I see her, I see. Can you hook Mr. Hurl up with the invite to Steve? For the Discord though. Oh yeah, Metaphor there too, alright. Already sent, nice. Good shit, good shit. Thank you, sir. Alright, so didn't obtain that. Now I need to get the outfit and we can go deal with another quest here. This one. Let's do it. Stalker 2 is also November. Yeah, that also. That also. Like, it's out somewhere, sometime late October. Yeah, like I don't know, man. That's like the problem with like as I mentioned yesterday with me like trying to go into this kind of, you know, like this sort of like a reviewer previewer type of stream also focused on like some new stuff and everything. And just kind of it has this downside of there is always so much to do, which to be honest for me like even like kind of, I mean it's weird but it's kind of a bit stressful even for me because I kind of want to like, you know, do all of that, play all of that, especially when, you know, like the devs contact you about those things. You kind of just like feel bad, you know, not like ignoring or something or being like, nah dude, I'm kind of busy. At least I kind of stopped feeling bad when it's like, you know, not exactly my jam, because there was also like a bunch of games that I was kind of doing just because, you know, this kind of contacted. I have a nice and stuff, and I do have my platform, why not show it? But now, yeah, now already kind of filters kind of starting to tighten before. So like if it's something I'm not like, you know, 100% like, oh, that I want to play, then I probably won't. Don't release in November, yeah. October, actually, I think. I need to double check, but I think October is actually somewhat empty-ish for me. Except there's Frostpunk and stuff, but yeah, like Frostpunk is probably gonna be not like super long. I will maybe even commit to it quite, but I don't think it's gonna be that long. I think the first game I was done somewhat fast with. Like it's not some crazy long stuff. Does I play 100 games at the same time? See no issue? Well, I mean, I can... no, not really. Not really. I usually have... Well, I mean, I do kind of showcase a bunch, right? Like, I have a lot of games that I show, like, for a couple, like, 2-3 hours a day. A time, a stream, right? That I do. That I do. But, like, playthroughs, I usually kind of don't do a lot. But the thing is, like, Stalker 2 is a playthrough game 100%. Like Ragnarok Online, it's inevitable. Like Ragnarok Online, if I go in, it's most likely is like, 2 months of like just like that, almost. I will try to do like, to force some variety in though, to not go full on giga grind mode. But that's something I will, like play a lot for a long periods of time. Then we have like what? What else was there for like November and stuff? Like the Frostpunk probably will be the playthrough one. We'll see though. Need to fit like KCD also, but I'm not sure actually about KCD because like it would be nice after Fallout London, but that probably will be like September. And if it's just Mondays, then I'm not gonna be able to like finish it until Boomerthon kicks in, because in Boomerthon I probably would rather have some sort of like other MMO going, or MMO RPG going. Because actually now with the new heroes coming, I kinda, maybe we'll go for some extra, extra heroes of Might and Magic stuff for Boomerthon. Maybe I'll get some another Might and Magic in the plans. Maybe I'll finish the rest of the campaigns for Heroes 3. I would do Heroes 5, but I will actually, like, the thing is, like, it's in the same, like, universe, right? It's the same world that Heroes, every Heroes before 4 are, basically. After 4, they kind of, destroy that world to shit. But everything before 4 was in Enroth, right? So, it would be kind of nice. It would be kind of nice to get some of that going. So if anything, it's probably not going to be Heroes 5. It might be more Heroes 2. That might be. Maybe mod for Heroes 3 that kind of ports Heroes 2 on it. Just, because I already play Heroes 2 really on Boomerthon. But maybe with mod that will be kind of cooler though. Like a little different, fresh take, on it. Because Heroes 2 is kind of like more, I guess, Enroth friendly in general and kind of lore friendly for like older times too, right? And Might and Magic 8, for example, is exactly on the continent that the new heroes will be, the Jadam. So, but I have Might and Magic 7 before that, still also waiting, so don't want to jump over that. There is a mod that combines 7 and 8. Maybe I'll look into that and just commit to that. I think that's actually the one that that Seth used for his video about Might and Magic. So maybe I'll actually just go with that and just do 2, or we'll see. Hey, Dreamwater. Yeah, I actually have news about that. Yeah, the Brighter Shore is also planning to do early access for November. Like, dude, that's what I said. Like we have a saying that you want to make God laugh. Tell him about your plans. That's exactly the case. I planned, Ragnarok in November, like, boom. A pile of stuff just instantly, like a truck just like backs up to it and just like dumps a bunch of like other stuff on top of that. It's so tricky, man. It's so tricky to plan things. So you need to kind of prioritize, and sometimes it's kind of easy. Like, for example, Boomerthon for me is usually just kind of like, that happens, And it's kind of good season also. Like Boomerthon pretty much, I think, almost never interrupted any like big releases, because it's like second half of December. first half of January, I don't think I ever like had this like issue with like not being able to play something I wanted to because I'm boomerathoning or something. I do some new releases on Fridays though nowadays too, I guess. During the boomerathon even. Gotta keep the variety going too. Getting like super stuck in something is not that poga. But yeah, just like basically November, like too many things I want to do. Not to mention at the end of September, I probably will still maybe do a little bit of Throne and Liberty. We'll see. Maybe that will kind of like fix my MMO addiction a little. We'll see though. I'll need to think. Can also told Trizzy that I also planning Ragnarok in November, but I kind of have my doubts that Trizzy is gonna join anyway. He's always afraid of some MMOs and games like that to kill his channel, so I don't think he will. I don't think he will. I'm already, you know, like a professional necromancer. He can't kill what's dead, so I just don't care. I'm gonna play it anyway. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Because if you're not doing what you want to be doing, then why bother even? Why torture yourself? Hey Nick. Hello. The Insane Streaks. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Hey Geek, hello. Weeb games. I don't think there's anything like Weeb that is good coming though. Well, I guess you had the metaphor maybe. But we'll see about that one. And it's totally not on my priority list, but I mean if they contact me and stuff. Like, I would be interested. We'll see, we'll see. The thing about Stalker also is that it's on Game Pass. So that is already, you know, the bonus points, the bonus chances for it to happen. Chances are high that it will.
Spying on us for extraterrestrial forces.
Alright, let's see. So yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So like even playing a lot at the same time would be fine. But yeah, the problem is there's gonna be a lot that I will need to stick for a while with them, especially with MMOs. Yeah, maybe with Rider Shores and stuff, I will just delay Ragnarok. Could do something like end of January, February or something. But I don't know. I was kind of thinking maybe sometime around that time, maybe to kind of try to do some subathon or something. We'll see. Now that I kind of fixed that stuff, and I could use a little bit of that, a little bit of extra, but it'll be just like not, you know, like the Poogie Woogie one like Triz is doing, but just, you know, just the Giga Nerdy one. So just a shitload of different games. And just sleep and playing stuff. Old and new, you know. Not that kind of shit. Could enter before too. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Frostpunk, I meant the second one, yeah. First one I did play, didn't finish running there. I mean the second one release, we'll see.
Why so clean? They think they're better than us.
Welcome to the Ennead. Are you a member? Ah, I see. A mutual acquaintance did indeed inform me that someone of your, attire would be arriving. But,
Hey,
I
Siggy.
was quite assured you would not be bearing any weapons in this establishment. I must insist you remove them before entering.
Sure.
Of course, of course. Please do head in right away. You'll find your acquaintance in room 4 at the back.
What you gonna do with this guy then? I do wanted us to keep him alive, but this guy kinda seems...
Excuse me. We're having a private meeting here.
How rude. A friend of yours, Peter?
No. At least I don't think so. What do you want?
Hmm. Then we just get his ass then. Let's see what I say. I got the conclusion there. The game is massive. I mean, after reading Ellen, I see he's like doing it for like what already, like 5 days or something. I indeed was quite impressed. That if even Ella doing it every day for the full stream, pretty much, right? I mean, maybe he does some horror in the end too. But still, 5 streams and everything. That sounds like a big one.
Well, fuck that.
Life at the top is immensely satisfying.
True.
I hope you don't root around in my pockets when I'm sleeping.
Don't mind me.
Coroner, huh? Talk to Penelope Shaw. I heard she wanted to take someone under her wing. Keep that freak at arm's length, you understand me?
Maybe I'll visit outside the walls sometime. See how the other half live.
I need to do a little cleaning there now. Alright, done with this stuff. Might as well, I guess, pay this guy a visit too. Or... Yes, I could, eh? Thought we have intense quests. No, I guess we could, eh? Alright, this. So this, and was it this one? Yeah, good enough.
It must be horrible to live in places without luxury.
Well, let's see. And what's with this guy here? If he can even go. Yeah, not sure they're gonna let us in that way. But that's simple.
Halt! Citizen! Where do you think you're going? We don't allow just any rabble in there. Who do you think you are?
Ampipyge. Vi förra.
Nope, never heard of you. Now,
Who?
what's your business here? You
Mr.
want me,
Smythe.
a loyal subject of the realm, to give up information like that? How dare you?
Dirt like that doesn't come cheap, you know.
Vision for a bribe.
Fine. I'll tell you what I know. Just promise to keep your mouth shut.
Someone called Smythe has been putting a lot of pressure on Parliament. They want to round up the Cavaliers and Roundheads against the wall, clean the streets, reclaim the city for the good folk, and so forth. It seems like they hold a lot of power around here, but they've gone completely under the radar. The fact you know their name means you know more than most people. I was just about to get to that point, if you'd let me. There's an old law you might be able to make use of. The Parliament Representation Act 2177. They have to let you in if a representative from each tithe-paying London borough signs your petition. These days that would be Camden, Hackney, Lambeth, and Islington. That'll be a tricky one. Eastminster gets out on a technicality. They pay the tithe, but the law in question doesn't consider them a borough. The rest is simple. For one reason or another, they don't pay the tithe. You'd think the syndicate in the Tower Hamlets would, but they have their own arrangement. How am I supposed to know? Go there and ask them.
Sure, fine. I'll get that.
Is impressive.
We should be able to get a few even.
But if you aren't able to get any of the signatures, I know a guy who might be able to help. His name's Clifford. Sits in the cafe on Bridge Street most days. But he doesn't come cheap. Now if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to my duties.
Let's see. Let's see. How's that? How was that going? How was that going then? Dice things you're nice. Nice. That's going to Camden. Alright, so this one I still need. Hackney should be no problems. Yeah, not sure about that Islington though. Who's in Lambeth too? Alright, need to get some of those guys to do some stuff for us and see. Je ne sais. I got the proper one now though, feels good. Feels good. Ah, fuck off with that talk. I better don't even start that stuff. Better don't even start the fiesta. Even jokingly. No, but though it's nice to have it, but yeah, I don't think you need to have it in every game, especially with a bunch of fictional fairy tales characters. Yeah, no. Can we actually get through? Oh yeah, I need it. This is where we needed a gas mask, probably. Wasn't it? Song about ram range and naked cowboys, That sounds like a good one. I do agree.
Fuck, he's fast.
Get him.
Not like this.
Anything good?
That's a better spot to go from. I'm not sure if I'll be able to pass through here. So it was a huge fucking labyrinth. That's where the plane was, alright? That's where the plane was, then... Not sure if I can... Actually, here we can... Oh, it was the church, probably, right?
I took a step back and I shot him. Right there. He didn't even see it coming.
No, probably this one. Kind of the Miller one, then. Might be not super happy, yeah? That's what we did in another region.
You look like a fish fucker. You sneaking off to the Thames?
Well, well. The Wayfarer. Isn't that something? Venturing into my territory is generally considered a bad idea. But I hear you're more competent than most.
Heard of
This
me.
city runs on information. And your new blood. I've some friends in the Vagabonds and elsewhere. Got a job for you. Something I need doing, and I need it done well. For the sake of my conscience.
Need you to sign a petition.
Don't change the subject. Perhaps I'll do it once the job's done.
Sure.
It's of a sentimental and personal nature. I won't go into detail. I hear talk of a man at St. Paul's Sanctuary. John Marsh. I used to know a man by that name. I owe him a life debt. For a long time I thought him dead. If that isn't the case, I still owe him for that debt. If it's him, do whatever he asks, no matter what. When you're paid off my debt, you'll be paid in cash.
Sure.
Question him. He's one of the few people who know my real name. The fact he knows it ain't Miller will be proof enough. Saved my life. A great risk to his own. I'm not a liked man in London. I doubt the do-gooders at St. Paul's will let me back in without an army at my back. Then
Sure.
go to St. Paul's and don't waste any time.
Sometimes I wish I had a mohawk. Don't tell anyone.
Hi, how are you?
You okay, bro? The felon died, eh?
Yeah?
Fuck is this doing?
When's the next
Yes.
bash? I'm raring to go.
Supposed to be like that. Stuck in
Yes?
some magical spot there. I'm basically dying there. Alright, we'll see, I guess.
What?
There's a petition after we're done with that. I'll finally turn some other quests in while I'm at it. I had like the ancient keyboard before. That one lasted me like over 10 years. And the other reason I changed it because it was already like looking a way to think, man. Especially the numpad that I wasn't using. Had life on it already. That's when I upgraded a bit. For like $10. 10 bucks Logitech keyboard. Yeah, that one also worked for a long time. And only then I decided to invest into mechanical one. Yeah, this one already working for a few years. So far, so good. Alright, we got the on this one again. Brother Boone. 1 second. To the sends his regards. And before, yeah, that probably the deadly one. Oh, now we're gonna. I thought that will be the one that is not that simple to deal with. I got the quest, good. I mean, like, you can't even see what's written there anymore. Let's see. Which buttons you clicking? I mean, not like the most necessary thing to have.
Your kind does have 2 eyes, right?
Guy's not aggroing. I will take the gatherers, not the scavengers.
Watch where you're going.
You reckon you could just shoot up all our mates in the Bank of England?
It's
It's
time.
not always got free. Dimension.
I
So you want to go in the end? I don't want your weapons really. I believe them. So if I run in there. Did you go low? How are you doing?
Hope they were rich. I like fighting rich folk.
Ja, det är bra rifle. No jingle dice, sounds good. Baldur's Gate and there. Feels good.
Let's rearrange that face.
Sounds good. Smoking them. Ja, si jingle I see. That's quite common with RPGs. That's quite a normal one.
Hey, can we talk?
Sup? Så questo.
We're mates, right? Well, mates know stuff about their mates and stuff. Or at least that's how I've seen mates act. Like how mates know each other's favourite colour and that. Just friends stuff, you know? Like how there's a real reason why I wanted to get out of my gym so bad. I started feeling a certain way down there that I've felt before. Have you ever felt like something punched a hole in your chest? And no matter what you do, it keeps getting bigger. Like all you know how to do is punch. But punching the way you're punching is only reminding you of when punching made you feel sad and scared. And you're stuck punching that way out. And then it feels like there's no way out. And that hole in your chest just keeps getting bigger and bigger until it swallows everything. Does this make any sense to you? Probably. It sounds stupid.
I think one of the 7. Just pretending you piggy there.
Maybe it'll make more sense. When I first started punching as a kid, I did it out of fear. Fear of bullies at first. But later, fear of survival. I did things I never thought.
There shouldn't even be one.
That way again. Being stuck down in that basement gym, punching, hurting people, I didn't deserve it for no good reason. It took last time I felt that, oh God. Never mind. I don't think I should say.
هذا smorklora.
Okay. Well, that feeling got so bad, I'd do anything to make it stop. So I did the only thing I could think. I tried to hang myself. The biggest tree I could find. I was so big, stupid, I couldn't even do that right. And when I was gasping for my last breaths, I heard a loud snapping sound and I blacked out. I woke up on the ground with a big bruise, broken noose around my neck, and I never took it off. I thought you should know. Since we're mates, ever since I joined up with you, I feel a lot better. There's something about punching alongside your mate that feels right. Like I'm punching for the right reasons.
Hey, Silk. Hello. The deepest smorklora.
Fancy I tackle?
Want something special to deal with them? Sure. Some special scavenging to do. You better actually do it. No reason. Oh, at least not yet. At least not yet. And then get some HP. Back to the quest then. Let's go and soak. Join the Giga mirror there. And does it sleep with that mirror there? Where the fuck did we end up? The bumfuck nowhere. But I kinda been here apparently though. Who are you guys fighting there?
Hold up. Get ready to fight.
Come on. Still fighting someone. And get some almost soon.
Come here and let me introduce you to Judy and Diane.
Good, bro.
Judy and Diane are gonna skull fuck you.
Yeah, just the beginning. There we go. See so I say, huh?
Satisfying.
The nice mirror. some of these guys to deal with. Let's see. Not the nails. I think there's someone else though. If not. Any pubs around here? Well, it seems like a middle of nowhere. I can turn this in, I guess, then. Been some time. Oh, let's see. There's some other pub here too. Or is it showing me this one that I already been to? Or just it's far. Maybe that's why. No, it's too far, I feel. Let's see. Maybe it is the one. Pubs are good, Gonna get the coasters, That's probably the one I had already been to. Does seem like it because there's nothing else. Or whatever then. That's the one we already looted. The Phantom Cold Gun? Yeah, I think so. Kind of already was yesterday somewhat, but yeah, now completely fine, I feel. Now I think we all good. It's kind of convenient at least because the weather was also garbo. So I'm not even mad. Couldn't swim and all anyway. Okay, so let's shoot in here.
The butcher is back. Job's all done, I hope.
Sure is,
Good. Where's Nelson? He'll have his ear to the ground on what folks are saying. Nelson.
Sebastian?
Old man, I asked you to keep an ear out about Black's lieutenants. What's the word?
Well, interesting stuff afoot to be sure. John Lockheed's gone entirely missing. But separately, there are reports of a horrible scene in a Millwall flat. Someone torn to absolute pieces. Body in no way identifiable. Let's talk of maybe some crazed chemhead doing it.
Winston, what the fuck have you done? You sick little shit.
Enforcer Sinclair is an interesting case. A bunch of her goons are dead in a factory over Newham, but her body ain't anywhere to be found. There's a rumour going round that some of her slaves fought back and fed her to her pet. True justice, they're calling it.
Damn it. This fairy tale shit is not what I fucking wanted.
And last but not least is Peter the Fence. News is he was killed in his own private room down some swanky Westminster club. I hear tell a vagabond waltzed in, cool as ice, snuffed him, then grabbed his ledger off the bloody corpse.
Amazing. Just what I was after. Here, hand that ledger over. Good work. People will remember this. You're not a complete Muppet Wayfarer, but you ain't bloody far behind. I tell you to kill Lockheed, and you let this sick pile of shit over here slice him into fucking human stew. I tell you to kill Sinclair and make it obvious, and you instead listen to Anthony's stupid sob-story about burning the corpse. The whole point here was to send a message, and instead you've just caused bloody chaos. But at least those pricks are done with. And maybe not everyone will get the message, but Black will. Let him flounder in the chaos a while.
Kan az ilyet
You're dismissed. I'll let you know when I need you next.
Already should be soon, probably.
My mother wanted me to be a farmer, but I get my hands dirty in other ways.
These guys kind of are
And there'll be consequences.
tutorial, I guess, faction, you could say, sorta. No, is it already time? It is, Now, these guys you kind of do join. No, the big ones are exclusive, yeah. Hey, Argo, hello. Yeah, the small ones I guess you can do anyway. Can't do them all,
Look where you're going.
So I might have some ammo. Let's get some.
Hey, you. Got a note came in for you on an urgent delivery.
Fuck was that?
What's your poison? Take a look.
Still don't need the food again. Not much. Actually, I guess I did have something. Yeah, I have this one now. I wonder if this will be better than the one I have explosive. I feel explosive, especially with the explosive perk, might be kinda better. Could keep some of this for collection, maybe. I was giving Argo How's life. Left arm. Left leg, yeah. Yeah, fine.
Enjoy.
Huh? Do you feel that? I
You know
feel
what?
almost like there's a storm coming. Like something big is about to happen that's going to flip everything over. Something doesn't feel right. I don't like this. I'm going to go scout the perimeter.
Saucy stuff. Ja, hier unten, där kan jag se.
If you hang round, wouldn't hurt none. We need the numbers.
Looks like I found this sneaky rat. Thought for sure I'd get some target practice in. What was that?
Let's see how it goes. Hello, guys.
Who do you think you're messing with?
I'm gonna kill some PPGs first. Shots.
We need to get the hell out of here.
Are you there? Actually, no, I didn't it. Stop. Let's see. I need to bleed it. I'm gonna reload for now. Just cheesing that guy there. You find them? Open some scrap quest lines and stuff. Nice. I mean, to be honest, there's already a lot of stuff here going on. Might of course be worth waiting though. They're always nice. But if you already have a bunch of stuff going... Wait, what? Are you beating him? Did he betray us?
This is gonna make my day. Come on, lads, we got some lessons to teach. Yeah.
Just keep beating him there.
This'll stop me.
What is his note? Oh, he gave the note in the inventory now. That was the one they gave me and I didn't notice. And I just noted in the area. Some command center here. Shift yourself up to my room, got a proper crucial job for you. The hush, Bob's the warden, have stashed some radio in my gaff for privacy. So you got your mitts on the radio, tune in to designated frequency for the next moves. Time's ticking, so don't buck about. There is faith in your skills and can't wait to see you nail the job and just good business. Dawson's being getting destroyed here though. Is it going to be something sus?
Hello? Hello?
Yes. Come on.
Ah, young Plum. Glad to finally hear you. Listen quick. I've had a word that Black is going to flee the city via his personal biplane at London City Airport. He'll take a bit of time to gather his bits. I need you to get down to his personal train and intercept him. Alone. I don't want him getting hurt. He loses his senses when it comes to Black. I can trust you on this. We can't risk it. A big force might get noticed and spook out Black. Besides, I'm told that a cover force is being sent to attack Bromley. We'll need all we can to protect our home. Good. Get to it.
Sure.
More bodies getting shite done never hurt anything.
Should we talk to Gaunt or not? I can do a lot of stuff without dealing with him. Fine.
Wayfarer, what's this about you getting some urgent message? The fuck? I told you before. Black's mine. Give me the details.
Gaunt, I just spoke to patrol. Syndicate and forces are coming in on all sides.
Fuck. Yvette, get everyone ready. I'll take the front. We'll drive these fuckers back and take the fight to Millwall. It hurts me to say this, Wayfarer, but Black's all yours. Don't you dare let that coward escape. Here, take these. I can at least provide the bullets that goes through his fucking skull. Good. Now fucking go! Watch your back, cause I can see exactly where
150 caliber. Yeah, they're already there here anyway. And no rush. Kan intercept the train here. Sure. But yeah, there's already like a bunch of stuff going with this one.
Besides the cooking.
Oh, waiting
Let's
might
get
be
out of
good then. But it's already quite solid then. Let's see if anything is better to wait for, like, you know, the fixing in. Still some things to fix for sure.
Big mistake. Stop dancing and pardon me.
Content-wise already solid then.
A fucking chance. From your time to die.
Effective versus the head, yeah.
Pissing blood for months.
Kind of impressed by the blade. Don't seem that crazy on paper, but actually kills shit pretty good. This place I think I've already been to though. Or didn't I?
Bloody Nora. There's always something, isn't it? You're having a bubble. I ain't got time for this.
Okay, no one else. Oh, hello. Go ahead and level up. Of course. Now we can get that science going. For some inspirational stuff actually too. Science can wait a bit. More damage can be harmed with my attacks too, which is kinda good because I got the explosion mastery. So my bombs and my grenades will be insane. And I can just throw it at my companions then. No problems.
What was that? Lads! Found him! Bastard.
A big mistake. Finding us. Only weapons here in general are very satisfying to use. All of them. Probably not going to be able to open anyway. Box. Maybe the same type of hitbox. Okay, a little better. New guns. I want some too. $40 for the Xbox controller parts. Is that a lot? Is that a lot of parts though? Because I need to fix my PS5 one. I feel like I will need to get the membrane or whatever. I'll try to disassemble it and see if I can fix it without it, but I have a feeling it's probably that stuff dead. So I'll need to probably replace that. Analog sticks and caps for them? That sounds expensive then. That sounds a little too expensive, huh? No, yeah, the shipping and stuff, I see. Hilton. And the hello. You can't even see the dot in the scope. This is his stuff. I'll replace it eventually. What makes it tricky to shoot if you're not sniping?
Oh, but your fucking nose off!
Are you still alive though? Got you. Oh, the set is $15. I see. That's quite expensive, man. Out of curiosity, I guess. The flight repairs will be that expensive. I'll need to pick a new one, probably. It's kind of mad that I got that. Of that gamepad like a year ago. And it basically kind of sort of broke even before a year passed. Now that makes me mad, eh? No, it didn't broke yet, really. It's just the D-pad and the left D-pad is not working. Let's see if I say, huh? The hard save here, actually. Alright, sure. Another fun place coming up, I see. Alright. Oh yeah, it's gonna be like the train segment, I guess. Alright, yeah, that might be worked. Oh, that can be worked.
Don't make me carry that.
Gear, yeah, exactly. I literally have only like the left D-pad, and everything else works fine.
Do you just make a noise?
Hey, Ruben. Start to drift after 4 years. Well, after 4 years I wouldn't even be mad, though, no? Just 1 year and it's already PP again. Well, that is sad. But he also sounds weird. Come on, energy baited. Give up. No, my steam back.
Silly bullets, come here. I'm gonna clip you.
That arm. well. There we go. There's eyes now. Ja, die heb ik goed igen. The Xbox ones, well, I had an Xbox 360 that still after like a decade or something was working, except drifting of course, but like that was still kind of fine, considering the age. Now we get a new one, and it's already that shit. Souvenir coffee cup followed London, damn son. One and only. Beat. Just to get some stuff back. You guys kinda asking for it there. Get him. We do have plenty of that, so might as well. Oh, he's still alive though. Godem. See what I say, I don't like the buttons there. Son. Killing him there. I'll do it go in here, man. Turn and twist.
Ah, young bloke, you made it at last.
To find your way here, Braille,
I don't
son.
like using deception, much as I should be used to it by now. But Black is comfortably sitting in his office in Canary Wharf. This train goes right there, in fact. I don't control it, mind. All done remotely. I got a little signaler here to tell the Syndicate chaps to trigger it once we've had a little chat.
Fuck was that?
I'm afraid the lies go back many years. It's Gabriel's fault, really. He made me promise. Take a proper oath. That if anything were to happen to him, that I'd keep his lad Sebastian safe. So when Black killed Gabriel and told me to become an informer, or he'd slaughter Sebastian too, what were I to do? Bastard even paid me, just to add to the shame. I'm almost glad he took my eyes out, so I don't have to face myself in the mirror. I've been acting turncoat for 10 years now, feeding the Syndicate intel, pushing back against Sebastian's more aggressive plans. Sebastian don't have a clue.
Was it worth it?
The thing is, I've kept the Vagabonds under the radar, reigning in aggression, not overstepping on the Syndicate's toes. It's only by staying small that we've stayed alive. Until you came along. I knew you were special when the boys brought you in, but I didn't think you'd upset things this much. You've brought success after success for the gang. I know you haven't made everyone happy. You've certainly made Sebastian bolder, more fired up. Now he thinks he can take on Black with no challenge. It's mad. He ain't got a clue just how big Black really is. How impossible any war against him would be. And so, we come to this. Sebastian has become his own enemy. The biggest threat to his own survival. What am I to do? Stick behind him and let him get himself killed? Taking all the Vagabonds with him? Or something else? Look, Black's an evil bastard. There is no denying that. But he understands how the world works. He sent me to give you an offer now. Betray the Vagabonds and join with him. Otherwise, the Vagabonds will get wiped out by him anyway. But it'll be slow and painful and leave half of East London in ruins. That's the situation. Accept Black's offer and you can go and see him right now.
In another way, yeah?
Perhaps you see more than me, young plum. But I don't know any other way out of this. We've come to the end of the track.
Playing the game, he's sick of this endless fighting.
Peace between the Vagabonds and the Syndicate.
Why not?
Now that's a thought. You know, it almost gives me hope. And you? Yeah, maybe you could make this happen. All right, young one, you've inspired me. I don't know how Black will react, but we can take it to him. But I warn you, this may end badly.
Well, I mean, in the worst case, we just get him too. But why not?
Let's go then.
Come in, Vagabond on the train. Come in. I've ordered the Isle of Dogs Syndicate for a temporary truce with you. I'll meet you at the station exit. No funny stuff. I've been ordered that this is your last chance. It's just good business. But you mess around, and it's over. Mind the gap.
Sure. Very good, bro. Following. That's a loot around too. I guess not that much though. Safe. Maybe something. The free sugar, I'll take it. There's some magazines around there. So when's the release, Ultan? When's the release? We did it. I need to make more cars. 300 not enough. You think so? You think so? Do you really? I mean, the worst case, you can make it, you know, the roadmap content. You know. The roadmap to nowhere. Well, that we'll see. That we'll see. When is it? When? I'll see. Even Todd wants me to play your game. The usual. I didn't try to save on that one. Whatever, I guess. That's already at the end anyway there. Over the ride. That other RPG deck builder isn't farming? Oh, that one, I see. Oh, the other one is not farming, apparently. You can check, remind me. What time is it? I'll be like on 1 hour. Need to remember. Actually not farming.
Young bloke, you made it at last. I don't like you, this train. I'm afraid the lies go back many years. It's Gabriel, saw him black kilt, bastard eating pack, and I've been acting.
Are you sure?
Perhaps. The thing is, until you... I knew you've brought success. Now he thinks he can... It's Matt. And so, what am I to... Or... Look, Black, he sent me... Otherwise, the vet... That's the situation. Perhaps you see more than me, young bloke.
Not farming at all. A review is good at least. A review is good at least. Think it was kinda alright.
Peace. You know, it almost gives
A review is
me
also bad.
And you? All right, young man.
Interesting. I'll maybe interested to see how it is. Well, people didn't like there. Could see some issues there, I guess.
Let's go then.
Come in, Vagabond on the train. Come in. I've ordered the Isle of Dogs Syndicate for a temporary truce with you. I'll meet you at the station exit. No funny stuff. Has been ordered, but this is your last chance. It's just good business.
Didn't your mum teach you back? Look where you go.
You mess around, and it's over. Mind the gap.
Hoera. Okay, the loot, the loot. Yeah, doesn't mean that yours not gonna be farming. Though. And the time when you release it also probably not gonna really affect it too much. See, like amount of cards and everything. 25 bucks price tag? Yeah, that probably is a bit too much. That probably is. Was it early access or was it full though in the end there? I don't remember. And they went for slightly spoiler. Price, that was their logic, I see. Yeah, I can check in my library. I don't remember it like this still. Yes, Lady Spire is a little different story though. Yeah, I'll check when we get in the news segment. I can check. Oh yeah, the time when you release or like amount of cards, I think not gonna really affect it too much. Gonna be a lot on like the general perception that you're already not gonna be able to change anyway, right? Kinda like the game is already there. And the price. Price also gonna be probably quite a big one. I'm just delaying the inevitable at this point. Yeah, was the Elemental Exiles? Yeah, probably. Tea.
Guts? Bother someone else.
Certain dominance there.
What can I help you find? Take a look.
Reading. Not interested.
Bye.
Oh, you also trade here.
Anything catch your eye? Take a look.
Maybe some ammo. 303.
Bye.
What do we have there? 9mm would be nice. 303, yeah. I'll buy it.
How can I help you? Take a look.
303. Not crazy expensive at least. 9mm still. Oh, that's already expensive though. Honestly, see, let's see. I wanna get some of that stuff going. I mean, why not?
See you later.
Now that you kinda have a lot of monies,
Touch me again, and there'll be consequences.
how's that boy? Didn't join us here? Seemed like he didn't. Well, whatever. He had some stuff I could sell. Sure. To get some quality bundle there.
So you're the one they call the Wayfarer.
That's
You
me.
don't look like much. But I suppose at the end of the day, neither do I. And Nelson's here. Good. You know where you are, Wayfarer? That's right. At the top of One Canada Square. You know what this place used to be before the world burned down?
Intelligence 7.
Right again. But it was more than just that. It was like a temple to money itself. Billions flowing in and out every day. Businesses, houses, livelihoods, lives, all bought and sold. There was no room for emotion here. Living and dying was an abstract thing. All anyone cared for was value and how to generate more of it. People lost their souls here, sucked up into the stream of the worship of money. That's the key, you see. That's what I've come to understand over the years. Tickets, pounds, shares, equity, cash, whatever you call it, it all has the same power. The power to own people's very souls. That's how I got Nelson so thoroughly. I could have just controlled him with threats, intimidation, blackmail, all effective enough mechanisms. But I wanted more. So I paid him. Not even very much. But he was a traitor, and I paid him for it. And that very knowledge ate away at his soul, the guilt consuming him so utterly that he became my pliant puppet.
Quite monstrous.
That's business. But it doesn't work on everyone. Some people have desires that go far beyond money. Young Gaunt, for instance, I would never have a hope of buying out. And I get the impression you're not so easily swayed either. What's your fare, Wayfarer?
I get the whole world. Do whatever pleases the most.
Interesting. Well, I have a proposition for you. You've been a nuisance to me, no two ways about it. You've been very bad for business. But you've made a lot of openings too, and I need to fill them. Simple fact is, I need people like you. You join up with me and perhaps we can both profit greatly. Not just in cash, of course, but power, prestige, control, and perhaps even more besides. Absolutely. They're dead one way or the other. The only question is, will you be an instigator or a victim? Ever get tired of the fabric of the world? Ever think about doing more than various moving pieces on a board, but all in good time. Loyal, yes, but you'd have your own autonomy. I'm not a micromanager. Many of those beneath me are free to explore all sorts of exotic pursuits. And in future, who knows? I don't plan to live forever. Not currently. It's a dog-eat-dog world, everyone knows that. Besides, there are plenty who are benefiting from all the vacancies you've created. Things have had a shake-up, and many on the rise owe their new positions to your past efforts. Intriguing. Tell me more. The real enemy. Yes, I see what you're getting at. You heard the name Smythe. Leaves me unsettled.
And that's the guy we actually know about.
But what are you proposing we do? This is most interesting. You speak to my heart, Wayfarer, in a way no other has before.
The corpus speech.
There's one intractable obstacle to this. Nelson, you tell him.
It's Gaunt. He'll never agree to a ceasefire.
Precisely. So what are you gonna do? Kill Sebastian Gaunt?
I don't want to see the boy dead.
The boy's gonna get himself killed, one way or the other. The only question here is how. I'll tell you my mind on this. If this ceasefire's to work, then the Vagabonds need a change of culture and a change of leadership. And Wayfarer, you're the only one I can trust. You got the balls to come give me this offer to my face. Quite frankly, you impress me. If I can't own you, I can at least partner on the basis of mutual profit. And maybe more can come down the line. But Gaunt has to go. And you have to be the one to depose him, whilst keeping the rest of the Vagabonds on your side. You feel up to that?
Sure.
Good. Then go make it happen. Nelson, you stick around so our associate here can get in touch via your radio. I'm investing a lot of faith in you here. Don't let me down. It's just good business.
And we shall only with one guy. And the rest should be easy. Oh yeah, the RPG bundle you haven't seen on Humble? Yep. It is actually there. Yeah, they started pumping some bangers there. They need to fix my old Humble bundle partnership thingy actually. I think it still works though, but I just need to attach my new PayPal to it. Cause I had the partner link there for that. For the Humble enjoyers. Easily worth 30 for the complete Rot of the Righteous. Let's see. I mean, the Rogue Trader, man. The Rogue Trader and all stuff. It's a lot of good shit there.
This is why I came out of the basement. Well, this and fighting.
Trader.
Give me that stuff. Nobody's gonna get at it if I'm holding it.
Stop. Yeah, I can't really use that anyway. Might as well sell it.
We're never gonna find the next fight.
Still T-pose in there. Gotta need to fix that Humble stuff.
Step right up, take a look. Take a look.
No, that's good, huh? I'll find something else to sell.
I sure can carry a lot of stuff, huh?
I get this we can sell. Instigating might be kinda alright, but at point 32. We'll see. Baby.
Looking for good deals? Take a look.
For the left leg there. Currently. On the full damage. That I kinda could replace, I guess. Or the left arm. Nah. Good enough. Good enough, alright.
Till next time.
How do you convince them to join us then? Before, because I didn't let the guy run, it's not gonna work. Just shoot in the air.
It's Black Dead, and where the bleeding is Nelson. We're gearing up for an all-out war here, and I haven't heard shit from either of you. A ceasefire? You out of your goddamn mind? Do you have any idea
How's the rest? How's the rest?
resources we invested in this, and you just want to call it a day? What kind of weakening, spineless, gutless, chicken shit move is that? You're done, you hear me? You're done.
Go on, let's hear him out. We don't know Black's terms. If they're preferable to war, then they're worth considering, ain't they?
I cannot believe I'm hearing this. Fine. Winston and Johnny are in the lounge. I want this bollocks dealt with quickly. It isn't no fucking time for placard-wielding conscientious fucking objectors.
Go in.
We need the numbers.
It's only one who's probably not gonna be super happy. So then let the guy go. And the rest should be fine though.
Touch me again, and there'll be consequences.
So everybody here. Looks like. Falls through.
Right.
Thomas Black's clearly a sitting duck without his lieutenants because he's running scared. So, he sent our tentative friend here to discuss terms of a ceasefire. Why we would want to give up when victory is in sight is clearly fucking lost on me, but we'll get to that later. First port of call, where the fuck is Nelson?
I'm gonna get mad. Let's try maybe.
Don't even get me started on you, you traitorous bastard. There's no neutrality in this. If you're not against the Syndicate, you're with them. Go on then. Black's terms. What happens to Bromley?
Sì, so che sì.
Is there a problem, or are you just enjoying the silence? And you believed him? There's no way he said that with a straight face. What a load of crap. He'd betray us as soon as we even look like we're about to turn our backs. These Syndicate scumbags have had it coming for far too long, and it's time for them to pay the price. They think they can just tap out whenever they feel like it. They think this is some sort of fucking cordial gangbang. Let's get out there and show the Syndicate what we're made of. It's time to put an end to this war, once and for all. Speak up now, or forever hold your peace.
A ceasefire now is better than a war. The Syndicate may have lost their lieutenants, but they still have greater numbers and firepower. Even if things kick off again, would it be so bad to let Black get complacent? We'd have more time to build our strength.
We'd be seen as weak if we agreed to a ceasefire, killing any and all momentum. The Vagabonds would wither away into obscurity. There'd be no strength to build.
Gaunt's right. These bastards have it coming. A ceasefire would feel like surrender. Even with their numbers, we have an edge. We've got supply lines reaching deep into Millwall. We've got people in their own territory. We're ready for this. I can't say the same for Syndicate.
Exactly.
I can't say for certain, though. I'm willing to let the Wayfarer make their case.
Well, there we have it.
I got something to say.
Go for it, Johnny.
You know me, Gaunt. I hate the dogs more than anyone, and I always will.
We're well aware, Johnny.
But I was thinking, maybe we could keep on hating them, and just don't kill them. If it means they won't kill us, then why not? Let's keep on hating them, but in a peaceful way. They can keep on hating us if they want to. Doesn't matter to me. Let's hate, not war.
You know what?
The game plan.
Might actually be onto something there.
Oh, shut up, both of you. The Syndicate don't want peace. That's a fantasy. You've kept it to yourself long enough. What's the catch? What are Black's full terms? And there we have it. You must be joking. I'm not going anywhere. The Gaunts were running this town when you were wedding to bed. I know exactly how to get this job done, and I'm not about to let some wet behind the ears upstart come in and take my place. Why the hell would anyone follow you? Without me, the Vagabonds would be directionless.
Time for a
You
change.
honestly think you have what it takes? You'd be a bloody nobody around here without me. Still floating around in your own piss. Everything you've done for us has been on my orders. You're a follower, not a leader. You need respect to be a leader. What have you done worth respecting?
To be fair, that supply train put a lot of food on people's tables. It was much appreciated.
Bollocks. Forget the train. It's hardly of great importance, is it?
Yeah, that boat's a wreck thanks to the Wayfarer, and all those civilians got freed.
Fuck me. Fine. Does no one see the bigger picture?
That's true, boss. They put that warehouse out of action and looted the place.
Fine. Maybe you're not completely useless. So what? What a load of bollocks. I've given everything to this gang, and you think you can waltz in here like Prince Siegfried and start running things? Come on, lads. Are you really going to take their side over mine? Black's gotta go, or this has all been for nothing.
Just because we've spent ages doing something, don't mean it's a good idea to keep doing it. What do you call that, Winston?
Sunk cost fallacy.
Do you really believe Black will honor the ceasefire? Why should he?
So he doesn't have to keep looking over his shoulder all the time. We're persistent bastards, but no one's more persistent than you.
You can't do this to me. We're family.
It's for the best, Seb. Let's give peace a chance. Keep on hating them, just like Johnny said.
We'd be in good hands.
And it's not like you'd have to leave us. We'd make sure you were taken care of.
You too, Winston. I can't believe I'm fucking hearing this. You're a disgrace, the lot of you. The cowardice is unbelievable. I'd be ashamed to even call myself your leader. It's like you're all trying to outdo each other to see who can be the most gutless. But you needn't bother. The Wayfarer takes the grand prize. It all makes sense now. You've been working for Black all along, ain't you? Right from the start. You're going to pay for your treachery, and pay dearly.
Leave off it, Gaunt. We found him in a test tube, for Christ's sake.
Stay out of this, all of you. This is between me and him.
I don't want to beat his ass, though.
You know what? That might be the only sensible thing you've ever said. I'll do it my way then. And if I die, tough luck. If I succeed, I hope you useless sacks of shit remember this day.
I was hoping it wouldn't come to that.
Why the hell did he do that?
Right.
Some of the others won't be happy with Gaunt gone.
It might take time, but they'll accept the Wayfarer. Peace is alien to most of us, but I have a feeling we might like it.
Here's to our new leader.
To our new leader.
The peace and prosperity. There we go. Corpo time.
We'll take care of things here. Use Nelson's radio. Tell Black we accept his terms.
Make sure he keeps his word.
Good luck out there, boss.
My mother wanted me to be a farmer, but I get my hands
See what
dirty.
happens
Didn't your
now.
mum teach you better?
Got the sci-fi UI there. Let's see.
More bodies getting shite done never hurt anything.
But loaded UIs, dude, that seems kind of like the curse nowadays in general. Looking at the Veilguard and stuff too. Quiet. Hey, Zodiac, hello. Welcome back anytime. Quick, go in there and he's done. Vagabonds and the Isle of Dogs Syndicate no longer at war. I see double XP for speech challenges. Yep, son, easy life. Easy speech challenge XP. Ah, big batteries. That one's gone. Started and gone. Because we got the peace treaty with them.
Said it would make me weak in the head. Well, I'm getting old now, and I've had my share of adventures, but my one big regret is never learning how to
Sure, Zodiac.
Maybe now I can finally play catch up.
That's probably was the quest, but now it's too late.
Something special for you. Get me the goods I need. You in?
Sure.
Some basics. If I can get the right materials, I'm sure I could get better. There's bugger all to read around here.
The books and stuff, I see, alright.
I need me some books. I want to learn proper reading. You ever hear of a library? Used to be loads of them before the war, full of books. They're mostly ruined now. There's a few still about.
Sure. A different perk for each quest ending. Well, I mean that's kind of obvious. Looks like. Are they all the XP based, and there's some different stuff? Peace is garbage, but it's arguably the best outcome, I say. Is it like the different XP bonuses? If you just kill black, you get like or just more XP in general for killing things? Or is it something else there too? Particular books.
Kid stuff even. I need to start out simple. You can find it. There's a little story called Dove's Dilemma. I remember when I was young. Be nice to see you.
Let's see, let's see. Well, they needed to work with what is in the game, eh? Same with CVs, I think, and stuff. And don't use the in-checky challenges you do a duel. Yeah, I kinda saw that one coming. But you actually kill him, though, in the duel, I guess, right? And then, I assume. Not just, like, put him on his ass and then he's gone. Yeah, Oxer, good morning. Still some quest for him, at least. Alright, all done now. I mean, the speech checks XP gain is not too bad though. I have a decent amount of those at least, so why not? Why not? Seems good enough. Alright, so I can do some of this now. Now the books are right here. I mean, might as well then, sure. Sure. Ministry of Defense on the library. It's a specific one.
Judy and Diane are starving for a fresh kill.
XP.
Hope they were rich. I like fighting rich folk.
25% headshot accuracy in bots. Ah, not bad, not bad. I mean, to be honest, I don't really mind XP though. More XP is always good, huh? Gonna jump down. We turn in all the books there that are not damaged. I wanted to know.
This is nice. Reminds me of my gym. Quiet and dusty.
Let's see how it goes, alright. Surprised how bad the Concord's doing? I mean, not really surprised. I think we all saw that one coming. And because the quest reward, that's true. I think we all saw that one coming for a while. And how bad it is? Well, I mean, to be honest, we don't know the PlayStation results. It's still probably not as good as for the game, you know, 8 years in development indeed. I've done a lot of PlayStation people bought it. Yeah, I don't think it was a lot. It was some. It's probably better than the PC. But yeah, I don't think it's much better. $52 on the PlayStation sales charts. Yeah, that ain't that crazy good, huh? I mean, for 8 years they have it totally not good for sure. That is not good for sure. Station players probably playing the Monkey Chug game. That's the thing, it's like, if it would be free, that would be fine. Just, you know, another one in the rotation. Pick whatever you like. Apparently it plays pretty good, so maybe some people would like that. But considering it's not free, yep, why would you buy it when you already have Overwatch and then you have like the Marvel Rivals coming out. And now there is the Gibbons game also people playing. And yeah, there is plenty of stuff to buy already, so why would you buy that? And keep in mind, there's also the PlayStation Network stuff. So in a lot of places you can't even get it anyway. Yeah, who thought of that and why? Yeah, not sure, man. Yeah, I have like even an article about that. Indeed, A report controversial book. Damn son. Don't even type in the request. That will be able to request it that way. Alright, who has the key? The Valve game for the final kicker. Well, the thing is, like, Valve game is not on PlayStation, though. So, like, the PlayStation console audience would have a little different story going. The fuck are you sitting, man? But considering there is also, as I said, all the stuff you already can play. I didn't tell them that for the PvP only game is bad. I mean, maybe they did, and it just kinda, it was already too late or something. It's never too late, but yeah, maybe, you know, like, I don't know, maybe there's like this some weird reputational thing going. And would rather take a nail, especially that they can also blame, you know, the bad gamers for taking a nail. Or that are not ready for some amazing games. Instead of actually kind of like being alright. We were probably wrong with that decision, so it's gonna be free. Nice to enjoy. You enjoy the breakfast. The band, the bookski. The pasta for breakfast, damn son. Quite the loaded breakfast you have there. A bit from Asia, the pasta breakfast, normal there. Sounds like a little too dank for the breakfast. And the warm meal not just for dinner? Well, I mean, that's fine. It's just, I don't know, like, pasta sounds like kind of a bit of a dank stuff. I mean, a warm meal for breakfast is fine, like, you know, like some fried eggs or something, omelette, you know, the usual. Some pancakes with something. That's fine. Porridge, again. The leftovers to heat up and eat. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I don't know, I just kind of like... Just kind of the usual, otherwise I probably wouldn't mind really myself. Cook a whole dish in the morning, let's say. I'm lucky with that. I have a friend who cooks that up in the morning usually. I just get my plate and eat. Feels good. Otherwise I don't really do breakfast whatsoever. Guys, again, I'm gonna return the overdue books for a little reward them. Let me get some tokens. Alright, nothing super crazy on this one, I see. seems there's more. Probably breakfast is tasty. I'm gonna like some like heavy meal in the breakfast for me. I mean, like I don't even like consider the breakfast really that much because I basically usually eat it when I'm already up for like 3 hours. So like, right after waking up and stuff, for like 3-4 hours, I don't eat anything. I drink coffee though usually in that time. But nowadays, but don't eat anything. In the morning when I just wake up, I just can't. And like some pasta totally would be a way to think for me after waking up. But then like my breakfast is pretty much like wake up like 6 a.m. or something. Then breakfast will be like 9:30, close to 10. And then like right before 11, before the stream, or like when I'm in intro already, I'm just like quickly eating already lunch sort of. So it's a bit of a weird schedule for me. Dr. Zhivago, then son. Dr. Zhivago in Forbidden Brave New World. Brave New World is a good one. I like it. Dr. Zhivago I actually haven't read though. Tropic of Cancer. Catch 22. A Will of Loneliness. Sold the band, the books, man. Lady Charlie's Lover. Catcher in the Eye. Now, where's the one that we need to find for you, though? So that shouldn't be in the band books section, though. We need to get the key. Lolita, let's see. 1984. Imagine someone writing that nowadays, huh? The Lusty Frontier made, the one and only.
Just give me all your weapons and fight with your fists.
Little too heavy, Stab the rifle probably, right? Did I store it? I didn't. What else do we have still to store? A blazer maybe? A love coat too. That kind of fixes it at least. Oh yeah, hazmat, fine. Yeah, see what we're looking for is not here. But where is the key though? Don't think I seen that key there. Oh, let me check this though. That's whenever I probably find it. Unless it restore maintenant. Nice, dear, nice. Sounds good, eh? Office and Churchill Library remains one of the few remaining human-occupied spaces in this facility, and as you may be aware, library recently undergone major transformation, and most of the operations now being handled by robots. Change led to increased efficiency and cost saving, and has also resulted in significant reduction in the number of human employees. I want to reassure you that our office remains fully operational and that we are committed to providing the highest level of service to our clients. Free to reach out to me if you have any questions or concerns about this transition. Appreciate your understanding and cooperation. I'm gonna leave the apartment next 2 weeks, then dank vacation there, I say. Yeah, there's some dank vacation. Here to bring a bit of legal order to the chaos of the above resource wars. I might not have a conventional courtroom anymore since it got bombed, but we've got enough legal jargon to make the judge in the new courthouse head spin. Let us know about your legal dilemmas, whether it's a dispute over who gets the last bottle of Nuka-Cola, Ryan Brew, or a disagreement about the ownership of a now abandoned book. We've got your back. Our legal team is ready to take on any case, no matter how trivial or absurd it may seem. Find yourself and need legal advice, representation, don't hesitate to drop by our office, based in Bromley's Churchill Library, and we'll be there to help you navigate the legal wasteland. The only thing more dangerous than dropped bomb is a poorly written contract. Stay safe out there. Ah, signor, I see. Gonna get the wind. And let you know that our legal research database has been juiced up with the freshest court rulings and legislations. Database is our secret sauce for staying in the loop with the latest in the legal world and diving deep into any legal rabbit hole you fancy. Take some time to explore the database and familiarize yourself with its features. Any questions or need assistance, don't hesitate to reach out to me or another member of our team. Update the case management system with any new developments in your cases. System is essential for tracking the progress of our cases and ensuring that we meet all deadlines and obligations. Catch one more client's personal information thrown into the bin, there will be a fully fledged investigation and the perpetrator will be removed. Feel free to hire us as solicitors though. Make sure to enter in new information updates as soon as possible. Have any questions, need assistance, don't hesitate to reach out. Now, mind you, the importance of clear and concise legal writing. Catch anyone else trying to screw over our clients, you'll find yourself without a job. Clients rely on us to communicate complex legal concepts in a way that is understandable and persuasive. Stop screwing them over. Take some time to review your writing and ensure it's clear, concise, and free of errors. Need assistance with writing or editing, don't hesitate to reach out to me or another member of our team. Importance of ethics conduct in our legal practice. Solicitors, we have a duty to uphold the highest standards of professionalism and integrity and stop chasing the money. Take some time to review the rules of professional conduct and familiarize yourself with the ethical guidelines that govern our practice. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to reach out. I'll see. They're kind of getting heavy on the loot though. Just finish with it. Picking some stuff up here. Still looking for them keys though. seem like the keys are here. I wasn't really here either. Or I already missed them.
There's a reason someone left that old junk in the first place.
Where the keys at? That one coming. Good game, but I guess so too late now. That magic reload.
In the dark, cowards. We got her.
I gotta do that kite surfing there, let's see. That's the key. Librarian, there we are. Restricted books notice. I inform that due to recent actions by the British government, certain books have been banned from circulation. Books are now kept in a secure location and not available for checkout or perusal. And we understand that this may be disappointing for some of you. Must comply with government regulations. Encourage you to explore the vast collection of books still available at Churchill Library. Apologize for the inconvenience this may cause and appreciate understanding. That's into the drafts. And this is just fantastic. British government decided to ban some books, and guess what? They are now locked up tighter than Fort Knox. No browsing, no checking out, no nothing. Thanks government, really outdone yourself this time, but don't worry, you can still read the other books in the library, aren't you lucky? Ready to dive into Churchill Library, and know the one with the books you are actually allowed to read them. It's official. British government decided to play the role of the book police, and now we are left with a collection of banned books. These poor things are now locked up tight in a secure location, and you can't even take a peek at them. We read that right. No more checking out, flipping through these books. Thanks a lot, government. Hey, at least you can still browse through the rest of our collection. A reading game and on and explore Churchill Library while you still can. I didn't send the drafts though. The terminal's been a rough day at the library. Protectrons robots have taken over most of the jobs, and I'm one of the few humans left. Can't help but feel lonely and depressed seeing my friends' jobs being replaced by machines. And it's not like I'm not grateful for having a job, but the feeling of isolation is overwhelming. Trying to stay positive and focused, providing the best service to our patrons, but it's hard. I miss the days when we all worked together, humans and robots alike. Now it feels like I'm the last human standing in a world of machines. Hope things will get better soon. Until then, I'll keep pushing through and trying to make the best of the situation. Let's see. Senior SC. I didn't get the vacation for that then. Never lucky, man. Never lucky. Does there some rod stags? I think it's gone already. Okay, last one, good. That way I can still carry some loot at least. Another lucky baby rage. That's a different area.
Time to face the champ!
You path down here. Ah, there it is. It's gonna destroy them anyway. Keep going, bro. Keep going. You can get them. Just the book is not something we need, though. This book, I guess, might work with uranium.
You never stood a fucking chance.
Let's get high on HP there, though. Where is the one we need? The regular one I can drop. No, regular is not exactly that regular, I guess. Alaric Rocketer in the Chamber of Fusion. A very radiant caterpillar. There's still one we were missing though. Dove's Dilemma. And where is that one?
Reminds me of my corpse pile from the gym.
Could have done it in the band section. I guess I could. It's probably here somewhere though. That was the regular one. It's like stuck to one another. Sometimes. Anyways, sneaky. That box was kinda sus. Oh, this is part of Tron 1. Nothing else.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Attention. Yeah. Yeah. Retro pudding. Why are you
Too much.
so damn slow?
So the regular booker goes here, I assume. They wait something. That will do probably. I assume. When deadlock, I mean, not exactly my jam though. I don't know, man. The team-based kind of stuff, eh. To interact with the people and stuff, you know. The team-based PvP-ness. Not exactly my kinda game, really, I'd say. Didn't run it because of the mobile flashbacks. Yeah, that's the thing. Let's get all the way there. And the mobile stuff, yeah, it never ends good for me, I guess. Well, let's put it that way.
Hello, young'un. You get to nab some books for me?
Got him.
Lovely. Can't believe you did this. Thank you. Ah, yes. That it does. Imar used to read this book to me every night. Practically know it off by heart. I love this book. It's about this bird, see, that keeps trying to help out all its mates, but nothing ever goes the way it wants. Mimar loved books, even if my dad couldn't stand them. She used to tell me how her great-grandma worked in this giant library up Islington way, where they kept a copy of every book ever made in the world. Can you imagine? My dad taught me how to survive in this world. He made me tough, made me strong, made me smart. But Mimar, well, it was Mimar what gave me my soul. Thank you for this. It's gonna help me a lot, having a book I know. It brings back a lot of memories. Maybe if I get good enough, I can even write some down. Never you mind that, young'un. Now, I said I had something special as a reward, and I ain't gonna disappoint. Old Sabretooth here is a pool champion round these ends, and it's all thanks to my secret weapon. This is my legendary lucky black ball, see? I keep this down my pants, and it lets me do some hectic trick shots. But my hands are getting less sturdy these days, and it's about time I packed in the game. So I want you to take this, and I hope it brings you all the luck it's brought me.
The lucky ball. Insane. Sure.
Take care, kid. Look where you go.
How does that work though? Does it just stay, or do we need to actually equip it? I guess just stay, alright. But could get us +1 luck or something. That would be nice. Did I actually loot the coaster in this one? I did some quests here, but I don't remember if I was on the lookout for the coasters that much still. Probably did, eh? But I don't remember actually. Guess I did. The guy got stuck where the flood was coming there. That son. The Monkey's experiences.
Mate, I've been tucking into the flask all day. I could barely see straight.
Doesn't sound like a fun experience there indeed, eh?
Touch me again.
Yeah, I'll see. Maybe I'll check it off stream, see how it is. That's gonna be something I don't mind, maybe.
I get my hands dirty in other ways.
Vermintide versus Shooterly kinda wasn't exactly it. Not bad, but not my jam, eh? So we'll see about that one. Maybe. I guess I got the coaster here, probably.
Muffin? Who wants a muffin? Get a roast on, you lazy bastard. Open your eyes, you wally.
Probably not. Return stuff in. About time. A lot of loot. Dovrà se buon case. Now here in Black Sea it's mostly about the rip currents. Oh, that's the biggest one. That gets a lot of PP, I guess. Oh, there's a thing here. Urin Batubi, for example, is kinda quite a deep from the get-go. Like literally, I don't know, 5-10 steps away as you enter the water, and you already neck deep, basically. Then you get some rip currents, and it's literally rip. And it's literally rip. Not during the day, at least they have like all those boats constantly patrolling. so people don't go too far. Alright, it's time for